Let me lay the value prop for you. The Electronic Trade Documents Act is now official. This means that 80% of global trade is about to get digitized. It essentially makes it legal to use digital documentations in place of paper. Plenty of videos on that subject. Just did a recent one. You might want to check it out. Simply, this is going to reduce shipping costs and times dramatically, and it also has the potential to streamline trade finance funding, which is very key. The trade industry is, in essence, how you get your gifts on time during the holiday season. With these initiatives that are coming into place, like the Electronic Trade Documents Act and the overarching MLETR, which we'll talk about in a moment, this should make the entire shopping process a lot faster. And if we don't see it by this year, we'll definitely see it by next Christmas. XDC has been preparing themselves for this moment for a number of years in a number of ways by crafting relationships with organizations like the ITFA and the Blockchain Supply Chain Association. On top of that, they have multiple platforms in which companies can come to and use for digitizing documents, and they don't necessarily have to invest into a token. When you're dealing with the traditional medium, they don't want to have to deal with all this speculation, and XDC gives them an easy route around that. And if they want to, they do have the option to support XDC on that exchange, on that level. That's what SBI VC Trade did. Outside of that deal, XDC is also now tokenizing US securities, which I have another video coming out that came out this week, as a matter of fact, that broke that down as well. I just mentioned the SBI VC Trade deal. They're going to be supporting XDC. They're also going to be doing custody and development of the network. It was one of their biggest pulls this year, and it essentially gives them a somewhat permanent foothold in the Japanese trade finance market. Now, why is this important? The overarching initiative called MLETR. Now, I'm just going to give you a few facts on what it is. It's the model law for electronic transferable records. It was created by the UN in 2017. This is the overarching initiative to make the trade finance industry transfer from paper to digital documents. And according to Trade Finance Global, there are a number of countries that have made significant improvements towards the adoption of MLETR. Let's start here in the United States. Legislation enabling the use of most transferable documents is already in place. However, specific documents like bills of lading still require further application. Germany is in a much similar spot. They are now considering the option of adopting MLETR through implementing regulations. Here's the key place though. Japan. Japan has a study group exploring the application of MLETR to bills of lading and already possess laws based on different principles for electronic promissory notes. France is also very interested, along with India and China. The countries that have already adopted MLETR: Papua New Guinea, Belize, Kiribati, Bahrain, Paraguay, the Abu Dhabi Global Markets, and Singapore, where XDC is based. All of the puzzle pieces are in place, and this transformation is going to take place over the next 5 years. So again, XDC, that gives them the major advantage. And then here's something else to think about. Unlike with payments, which often have to deal with the financial regulators, the government regulators, and how businesses want to put it on their books, the trade finance industry is actively waiting for this transformation. They want this to happen. All the more reason why XDC has a number of advantages that people are not paying attention to. Number 5.